Hello, hello everyone. It's Becky, and today is Wednesday, August 13th. Let's get in the jar. Let's see. I don't know why I keep doing that. That doesn't mix them up at all. Alright, we're going to go with that one. Let's go to the bottom. Get in this little stash. Close my eyes. That always works better sometimes. Okay, we have, why am I looking at that? We already know what that is. A child and an envelope. I have these itty bitty little envelopes, but I also have some bigger ones. I also have some deconstructed ones. I might try those. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready to start back over with yellow. Yes, we are. Coming apart at the seams. Oh no! I think I like it that way. Makes a cleaner cut when I tear my thing off. Okay. Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I'll reach in the middle and pull one out. Why does it always seem I'm doing this one? Okay. These things just like to stick to this mat. Let's see, what am I looking for? My glue. Child and an envelope. I wonder if I could write like a child. Yeah, we'll find something. We'll figure it out. Have a child write a letter to Grandma. Okay. Let me go find these things and I shall return. So back in a few minutes. Let me see, I gotta adjust this. Or I gotta remember to be out in the middle of the mat. Okay, I'll be right back. I have an idea of what I want. We are going to yeah? Got a moment? Okay. Hubby's on his way to the kidney doctor. Okay. Here is our paper. First of all, we are going to write a letter like it's a kid writing. I'm going to try. So we're going to use the left hand. Says, "Dear Grandma, I liked when you came to my school. Can you come again?" There. Does that look like a kid wrote it? All right. Now, we're going to, let's see, get the glue bottle out. Looks like it's overcast here again today. Looked like it'd been raining earlier. Kind of dark and dreary. I want to put these on the edge. But do we want to put our letter underneath it or over it? We're going to do it over. We're going to do this. Scooch over. Oh well. It's crooked on the edge. My story's life. My life story. However you want to say that. If it wasn't crooked. I got two cats in there chasing each other or playing with, I don't know if he's like being mean to her or if he's just playing with her. But Charlie's in there playing with Allie. She's really, I think Allie is not as standoffish as she claims to be. Really. Okay. I gotta fix my letter here. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use this glue. I think we're just going to put it something like this. Maybe like that. Yeah, I like it like that. Alright, what did I do with my little... Alright, which one of these do we want to be Emma? We'll put that little girl on there. There. Alright, let us trim our paper. Okay. And then next, we will glue this. All right, here we have a girl in our envelope. All right, let me take my picture and we shall move on. Somebody got in my drawer while I got up and got the glue out. Little punk. Alright, let us find. Let's see. Let's find the wheel. The wheel. Right there. Let me see. 211. Let me see. Here's 211. I see 173. 173. Hide the slice. Number 75. I see number 17 right there. 17. Let me see. 114. Well, I see 133. $205. I see 176. $91. Let's go with 21. All right, let me go find these. How many more we got left? Is tomorrow it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think tomorrow is it, you guys. All right, let me go find these and we'll do this page. All right, we have, I'm not sure what these are, miscellaneous somethings. We have these flat stickers. We have these, I don't know, catalog, book, catalog cards. We've got the yellow flat stickers, and we have some of these green stickers. Let's see. I'm going to put this over here. Put it on that side. Okay. Let's put the pin back in this. I gotta blow my nose. Gotta blow my nose. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Shall we? I'll put this blue paper up. Try and clean my desk as I go. And look, I already got didn't put the little people up. Let's just find something. Something. that over there. We're gonna stick them as we go. Look, I got another piece of paper over here. Put the paper up. All right, we're gonna do the Becky Huffman challenge next. All right, let's see what's in here that we want. I think this is just like a packet of miscellaneous things. Here's a jar full of kitties. I'm gonna use that. This is one of those miscellaneous sticker packets. We're sticking as we go. All right. And we got these flat stickers. But I'm thinking I don't want to do those just yet. I'm thinking this might be the art. I had like these flat stickers that had like different art pieces on them. I'm gonna stick her. Right there. So there's that one. Come on. There. Then let's get in here. I don't know. Now I'm enjoy the little things. Flower power. I think you're divine. Love, love, love. Keep on smiling. Fight the power sun. Fight power sunflower. Don't bother me, I'm reading. Have a nice day. An umbrella. I mean, rainbow. The way you speak to yourself matters. The best is yet to come. Good vibes. Do the little lad dance, whatever that is. Pretty girls drink matcha. I don't like matcha. Never forget how much I love you. Flower power. Don't overthink it. Self-love club. I've got a dilemma in my story, you guys. She has now seen Randy. Margot has now seen Randy. But she hasn't seen her with Marlon. She has just seen her at the police station or at the city county building. Yeah, I'm basing it on our municipal building here there in Indianapolis. I can't talk and craft at the same time. So anyway, she has seen Randy, and now she's starting to double guess Marlon. She is now wondering, you know, oh my goodness, Randy, has she found me? Have they linked me to Marlon? And then she starts, because she's running on very little sleep, because Mary has now been killed. They've been to the murder mystery benefit, and they come out and Mary's been killed. Okay, so so she's also received a letter from her grandparents' attorney saying, hey, we need to meet. We need to go over these forms so you can acquire the Page Biomed Lab, right? Because as soon as she's 25, she becomes the owner of that lab. So she is seeing Randy. So she starts hyperventilating because she starts thinking, oh my God, they found me. They've traced me to Marlon. And oh my God, is he a part of it? Is he like part of the trap? So she's starting to second guess herself because she's had very little sleep because, you know, Mary was her friend, and this makes a second of her people from her homeless shelter who have been killed, but we don't know. She doesn't know yet how Mary was killed. So I'm to the point where, well, I've rectified the part where she finally sees Randy and knows Randy is nosing around the same areas that she is. So I really goofed up. I didn't want Margot to see Randy at the bingo hall. So that's why I had the attorneys meeting on that Saturday. But they have to meet because Randy has to give, in my story, Randy has to give Margot the ultimatum. She's going to end up giving Margot the ultimatum. You walk away, you let him be mine, and I will leave you alone. Or if you don't, you know, I'm going to tell your parents where you are, and bad things are going to happen, right? So my dilemma is, how do I get her and Randy to meet so the ultimatum can be given? I'm really thinking about having them go to the soup kitchen, and they're going to meet up there. All right. So I don't know. That's where we're at in the story. All right. Wait, I didn't put our date on, did I? The 13th. Need to put our date on here. Where do we want to do? I'm going to put it right in here. So here's our sticker page for the day. How cute is that one? That one turned out cute. All right, I'm going to round up the stuff for the Becky Huffman challenge, and we'll do it next. So back in a few seconds. Okay, I think I've rounded it all up. We're on week 32. We need something out of the recycle bin, a tea bag, something sport related, a tree or trees, typewriter text, and as a bonus, a form, blank or filled in. So I think I have all those things. I want to see which typewriter text I want. Typewriter text. I wish I had another little mat to go under there. Hang on, we're gonna put this under. Because there, that's the one that I want. We'll see if I cut it correctly. There, good enough for me. Cut through some of my paper here. All right. Let's see, let's put that over there. No, let's put it over here. This is the put away stash. Put away. Hang on. What was I thinking that was gonna work? I got nosy butt back here. Em, what are you doing? I guess I could have flipped the page open and done it on this mat. Okay, flipping this over. All right, here's our tea bag. What are you doing, Em? My recycled, I got these. I'm not sure which one of these. Maybe. Okay. Something sport related. I'm gonna put I'm gonna figure out how to get this on here, but I'm gonna use those two things. Sherry, here's your tea bag. I gave Donna one, but to give you, but since she ain't gonna see you, Okay. And then we've got to put this on here. I'm just going to do it like that. That looks good to me. Yep, that looks good to me. So, I think I'm going to use some of this. Maybe I'll use some double-sided glue. Double-sided tape, I mean. I'm having a hard time using my words. Okay, my tape ran out. Come out of there. Hang on, let's see how this, get off of there. It goes under. Okay. Come on. There we go. I need to make this a little tighter. Come here. Get off of me. All right. I think I got it that time. All right. Me and this tape are not going to get along. Okay, there's that. put this up. Not gonna use it. We're gonna put this on. I'm gonna leave my form blank. And I think I put my thing up a little higher than what I wanted it to be. That's okay. Okay. We're gonna put this in the middle. And we're going to put my tree on. All right, let's do this one. I guess one of the residents over there, they wanted frog legs. So, one of the residents bought 100 frog legs for them to have for dinner. The other night, Sunday night, I think it was. What, M&Ms? What you want, buddies? Huh, Papa? What you want? What you want, baby kitty? Huh? You're not getting on my desk. No, you're not. It's not happening then. Nope. It's not happening. So you just keep a walking. Keep a walking, baby cakes. All right, that leaves our sport-related thing. Gotta get some bulb pins. Go on, go on, go, go. Let's see here. What you doing, Mom? Trying to see what you're doing, Mom. could put this on our page. These pins. Who's in there getting sick? Let me keep looking for my pins. If the little black piece wouldn't stick out on the other side. I could. Let me see. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to go this route. I think. Let's see if we can pull this off of here. But if I can, let's play doctor, shall we? I'm going to try not to cut myself, you guys. This way, when I do cut myself, it's on video. There. This'll work. What did I do with that piece? Oh well. I'm gonna stick that right there. And I will get this glue out. There. That way it won't be so bulky. All right. Let's see if we've got it all. Something out of the recycle bin, the Ziggy Zags. A tea bag, right there. Something sport related. Tree or trees. Typewriter text. And as a bonus, a blank form. A form either blank or filled in. Get out of there. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.